Swami Gang, we got another stranger mission for you. Why? Because I don't want this to end, and I also kind of want to redo this one. You see, I did this a year ago, and the video was like 3 minutes long. Like, I didn't even put effort into it. And instead of me going to the locations, I ended up just show Arthur fast traveling through it. Just now that I'm watching this, this is hilarious to me because I was like, I didn't even save the clip of me going to these locations. It's like 10 of them. It's not a lot, but it's just out of my way, it feels like, so I don't really just buckle down and just be like, okay, I'm going to this location, this location. They're all spread out, so if I come across it, I come across it. If I don't, I don't. Half the time I never even get this side mission done. Like, it's just not one of those missions where I'm like, I really don't want to do. But good news is that I actually can show some locations. And I say some because the bad news is, once again, I didn't save all the locations again. So, I mean, I got most of it. However, I didn't get any footage of me talking to the time traveler. So I'm just going to use old footage showing you the beginning scene, and then we're just going to take it from the current gameplay that I have. So this is a time travel mission, and this is probably the only stranger mission that I can say I don't go out of my way to do, but it's a mission that you have to do at least once.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
You sound funny.
Eating me?
Well, I'm sorry, I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of really badly have to find all of them.
Why?
Now, it's sort of a puzzle thingamy. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're
What?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely.
Well, I like money.
Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
What?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Okay, so these are the ones that I'm going to get. There's one right here. There's one right here. There's one over here. One that's right here. This one that's way over here. As you can see, they're just all over the place. There's one right here. Another one over here. And the last one we're going to get today is over here. So I've already found 2. I just need to find 8. It's not too bad. This is actually the most I've ever done in this type of stranger mission, to be honest. I think with John's, I only did 5. So we're going to go to this one first, since this one's going to be the closest one. I'm just going to start from the east and kind of go north, and I'm just going to make my way west. I know it's completely opposite of Dutch's plan, but that's my plan. All right, Gavin, let's do this, boy. Okay, I may have miscalculated on the first one here, but not by much. Okay, so if you get to here, you're just want to keep going to the left here. I'm going to turn around. Okay. You're going to keep going here. You're going to want... And when I miscalculated, I'm not, like, 100% perfect. It's over here. I act like it was so far away, but it's not. It's this rock carving right here. It's just weird. It's up here. And apparently you can't just draw them off the back of your horse like you do with points of interest, so you gotta get off. And then you just... There you go. Alright, so that's that one, and we got 3 down. Alright, so the next one we're gonna go up north. And we're gonna stay on the east coast here. We're going that one. I may have miscalculated here too. So you want to go to that waypoint, and then you just want to go up. I had a little difficulty with this one just because I did this one at night, but you should be able to see it. Just don't do this one at night. Okay. 4 down. Alright, the next one I'm gonna go to is, which one's closer? I guess this one. Yeah, that one's closer. Do I want to go up and then go back down? Or I don't even know what I want to do. You know what? I'll just head there and then we'll just work my way up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But after I go to bed, Arthur needs to go to bed. Alright, I miscalculated here again. But they're like close. They're not like exactly on the money here, but they're near. Oh, Jesus. We're just falling now. But here's the rock carving. It's right here. That should be number 5 here. Yep, it is. Halfway there. I'm seeming to get distracted here. I went to go see the monk. I'll put that in the camp talk for tomorrow, but we're going to that one next. Alright, so this one here is a fun one to go to. Where it's at, it's over by Fort Wallace. Don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm just being distracted. I'll show you where to go from here, but if you want to enjoy the view and the destruction of the bridge that me and John blew up, it's over there. But, okay. Now I'm going to the rock carving. So you want to go in between these little rocks. You can slide down if you want. It's more fun that way. You just want to go through here. You kind of want to be careful. If you're like anything like me, you'll slip and fall. I go a little too crazy when it comes to cliffs. I'm pretty reckless. So, just be careful. And then the rock carving's right here. It looks like an angel. And that should be number 6. Yeah, it is. You know what? I've always wanted to try something. And this looks perfect for it. They say you can fall from any height and not die if you do this thing. And I kind of want to try it. This is like the perfect opportunity to do this. Let me find a better place though. Hi, I'm Arthur Morgan and this is the throw-up rope. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright, this is my first attempt, so let's see if this works. Oh, I did it too soon. I did it too soon. Okay, this is my second attempt of the throw-up rope. Like I said earlier before, do not try this at home, kids. Alright, this is my last one. I hope I do it right. There we go. It worked! Oh no, I'm on a ledge though. Sing it, Willie Nelson.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around.
Well, that was fun. I guess I'll do more later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more of the throw-up rope challenge, but that might be more for John, because I'm sure his dumbass would love to try it. We're up to the next rock carving, kind of like the previous one. Be careful. If you're anything like me, you're gonna fall to your death if you just go crazy. Just be careful. But it's over here. Oh crap, I can't even see. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're good. And I also suggest you do this when there's sun so that you could see what you're looking for. But that's 7. We got 3 more left. And the next one we're going to go to is up here. We go to this one. And of course, we're going as soon as Arthur gets his beauty sleep. He needs it. Alright, this next one, I had difficulty finding it. Again, I overshot where it was supposed to be, but this was the only one I had to look to see where it was, because for the longest time I could not find where it was. But you good? Did we break our ankles, Arthur? Lord. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you want to go to the river, go up on this ledge here, and it's right here. Well, okay. Or you could just do that, like, it's right here. This is the rock carving. And that's number 8. Now we need 2 more. I decided we're going to go to this one. I know I said we're going to work our way to the west, but, you know, plans change. I feel like if we just work our way down the west and then come back around to this one, we'll be closer to Valentine where I can then rest up. See, I like to think for the benefit of, I guess, myself at this point. Wow. I didn't think I would turn into Dutch Vanderland, but here we are. What are we doing? Maybe Dutch was right. I mean, we can't fight nature. We might as well go with the current. We can't fight change. And I guess we can't fight gravity either. I think that might be... That's a waterfall. I'm gone, guys. See ya! Why am I an idiot? Why? Just why? I can't wait to tell Dutch this is what I'm doing. Alright, so we're coming up our second to last rock carving. And since we are up in the mountains, I decided to have Arthur put on a coat. But look at this rainbow. Oh, it reminds me of simpler times in chapter 2. Well, it is also about to start raining up in the mountains here, and I'm glad we're wearing a coat, Arthur. I mean, why should I even care at this point? We already are sick. There's really no point. But I like to think that he's not sick sometimes. Okay, so where? It's not down here. Oh my god. Hold on, let me find it. Silly me, it's over here. What am I doing? I don't know why I was going down there, but it's right here. Rock carving's right here. Rain or shine, we're gonna find these rock carvings. We got one more left. Let's go! And it's way over here. Good news is I can fast travel, so I might do that. I even fast traveled to Strawberry, but I spent a lot of time there, so. Arthur, don't even act like that hurt. We've been through bigger falls today. Let's just not. Right, it's the last one. Alright, we got all 10 rock carvings. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to send them out through the post office. We're going to wait a couple days, and then he's going to give us a letter back. I didn't get the footage of me reading the letter, but long story short, he pretty much said, just go back to the cabin where you found me, and I need to see you. So, we're here at the cabin, like you said, and maybe we'll get some answers.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Sinclair? Huh?
Oh, hello? Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry for intruding. Mrs. Sinclair?
Yes? How did you know?
I'm looking for your husband.
My husband?
Yeah.
He's dead. He's been dead since just before Francis was born 1 year ago.
Now, there's a theory going around right now, saying that the baby isn't even real and that it's a doll. My 2 cents about it is that, well, obviously, Rockstar is not gonna, mocap a baby. So yeah, of course, they're gonna use a doll for the baby. They're not gonna put a baby through this. But I think what people are trying to say, like, this is a doll and it's not a baby, is because I think under the files, I think someone found, the files for this character. It's not even saved underneath the character. It's saved under items, I think. And so I think that's where people are getting the whole, like, oh, this is a doll and it's not even real. Which, okay, yeah, you can say that. But in all honesty, why would Francis go back in time to tell a strange man who just came across the cabin to be like, hey, go find these rock carvings for me, only to find out that, his mother is now carrying a doll? Like, the math ain't mathin', But in all honesty, who cares? It's just a game. Like, people are getting so invested into this. They're like, well, it's a doll. It's not even a real baby. Like, who cares? I honestly think Rockstar just threw that out there just so that they could mess with people. Like they did with the strange man in the first Red Dead Redemption game. Like, unpopular opinion though, I don't even think the strange man is anything. I don't think he's the devil. I don't think he's an angel of some sort. To be honest, I think John just imagines the strange man. Kind of how like Arthur, if he has high honor, he sees the deer. And if he has low honor, he sees the coyote. Honestly, I think John doesn't see the animals. He sees the strange man. He just knows his time is coming. And this is how he processes it. He's choosing his path of what morale he wants to take. Because the strange man then confronts him on the actions that John does and the missions that involve the strange man, which I find really, really cool. But I feel like that's his vision. I think that's John's vision. How Arthur has the animal visions, I think John just sees the strange man. That's my honest opinion. I got off topic here, but I feel like theories like that kind of ruin my perspective on things, Like if Rockstar came out and said, yeah, this is a doll, I would just be like, why? Why did you just leave that question up in the air, Personally, I like open-ended questions because it just makes people think. And it's not that I don't like theories and stuff, it's just I'm not going to waste time on it. So I don't really care if this is a doll or a baby, is what I'm saying.
Your husband, Francis, is dead?
No, this is Francis. My husband, Tom, is dead.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
That's not important. Excuse me.
Well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Whether or not you think that the baby is real or not, I think we can all agree that this mission is just a strange mission. It's just super strange. Tomorrow we got the last camp talk. It's sad, I know. But it'll be a good one, I promise. So I will see you tomorrow. Swami out.